Joe, who owns this beautiful black truck behind us. Tell us, you were just saying this is your first show. Tell us.
It's a 1986 Peterbilt 359. We did a frame-off restoration on it. It was belonged to Jackson Transport.
Yeah.
Back in, well, I acquired it in 2005. The year I got married, because it was in our wedding party, along with 4 other.
The truck was in your wedding party?
Yeah.
I love it.
and 4 other trucks too, because so the wedding procession was all Peterbilts.
Okay.
Okay, right. Okay. So I was in front, and then the 4 behind. And then we started the restoration in 2007, and then family came along, built a house, and then we stopped. And in 2011 we started again, and then we just kept working at it. And then in 2018 we didn't have a trailer planned. We had a flatbed planned for it, and then this came up on. Somebody had posted it, so I private messaged the guy, and he didn't want to sell it. So then 6 months later, he goes, "Hey, still want to buy that trailer?" So it was meant to be. So,
So I ran with a lot of the Jackson guys. I ran for Severette out of Brooklyn, and I ran with a lot of Jackson guys from '89, '95. You want me to tell you what they did with that truck?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, no, I don't think that would be appropriate for any. You guys had some fun. That's all I'm saying. I ran with a couple. We had a lot of fun on the road. So it was good to see. But so now you're doing this. So is this what you normally do?
No, we have my wife and I have a small construction company.
Okay.
Up in Sutton. We employ 4 people.
Right.
And we just we build homes, additions, renovations. Some light commercial. And this was just a hobby of mine. That's all it is.
I had a hobby like this too, and she told me to shut it down because it's costing us too much. We have nowhere to park it.
You can't tell your wife what you spent.
No. This is the problem. I need to get another bookkeeper before I get into this.
My wife doesn't do mine, so thank you.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's all a write-off.
They're supposed to be a write-off.
Yeah.
So we enjoy it. We have a lot of fun with it.
You just go to the shows with it?
Was this our first show?
Yeah.
CJ asked if I would debut it here. So I said no problem.
Awesome.
So I brought it out, and we hope to do a lot more shows in the future. We'd like to go to Joplin with Randy Harrison, Newmarket Equipment. I'd like to go down with him. So we'll see if we can make that happen.
That's awesome.
September.
That's awesome.
That's the plan. So
wow. Well, thanks for building such a nice ride, man. That's
no problem. Have a look inside.
Yeah, we're gonna do a feature on this one for sure. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. What are you doing over there? You're Oh, you're using Stefan's Go Chase polish. Look at that. Oh, it's Stefan, your mentor? Awesome. Awesome. Wow. I feel like we're all family now. We're all the same. Perfect. There you go. We'll get that in the video. You want to get in there too? Did you do all the pinstriping?
The decal we made up.
Oh, nice.
This is the floorboards.
Right.
Under the tranny. So when the mechanic looks up, so I put a decal. So
that's a little overkill, isn't it, guys?
Overkill. Holy.
Yeah, overkill is
everything underneath is all polished too.
Holy.
You see the motor. How's a day just doing the motor?
Holy smokes, man.
It all had to be done by hand.
Holy
smokes. The truck out. And that's where Joe and I become friends there. And I did the same as him. I stripped it down. Took me 13 years in my shop in New Liskeard. Stripped it all down there. And my wife, she died 18 years ago of cancer.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
BJH, that's Betty Jo Soich Humphreys. Right. And she fought cancer for 10 years. And while she was fighting cancer, there was lots of people in the town of my Liskeard's 5,000 people. You know, they get cancer and they wouldn't, no, I'm not taking treatment. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Well, she was a firm believer. Life is life. You must live your life. And she came up with that, the power of attitude. Wow. She wrote that. She had cards made and gold pins. And if you were diagnosed with cancer and you used the word take a treatment, the doctors would call my wife and say, "Could you go talk to these people?" She'd go, give them a card, give them a gold. She said, "You need to take treatment." And there was an old boy, 65. He said, "No, I'm too old, I'm gonna die." She said, "No." He went to Toronto and they cut half his face off. Wow. And he lived another 10 years. But anyway, she come up with that, gold pin and everything. So when Joe was building this truck, he said, "Pound, would you let me put that on the truck?
Yeah.
That's her.
Wow. That's powerful.